Daily Reading. Thursday, July 24, 2025. First reading. Exodus chapter 19 verses 1, 2, 9 to 11, 16 to 20. 3 months to the day after leaving Egypt, the Israelites reached the desert of Sinai. Setting out from Rephidim, they reached the desert of Sinai and pitched camp in the desert. There, facing the mountain, Israel pitched camp. Yahweh then said to Moses, "Look, I shall come to you in a dense cloud so that the people will hear when I speak to you and believe you ever after." Moses then told Yahweh what the people had said. Yahweh then said to Moses, "Go to the people and tell them to sanctify themselves today and tomorrow. They must wash their clothes and be ready for the day after tomorrow. For the day after tomorrow, in the sight of all the people, Yahweh will descend on Mount Sinai." Now at daybreak 2 days later, there were peals of thunder and flashes of lightning, dense cloud on the mountain and a very loud trumpet blast. And in the camp, all the people trembled. Then Moses led the people out of the camp to meet God, and they took their stand at the bottom of the mountain. Mount Sinai was entirely wrapped in smoke, because Yahweh had descended on it in the form of fire. The smoke rose like smoke from a furnace, and the whole mountain shook violently. Louder and louder grew the trumpeting. Moses spoke, and God answered him in the thunder. Yahweh descended on Mount Sinai, on the top of the mountain, and Yahweh called Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up. The word of the Lord. Gospel. Matthew chapter 13 verses 10 to 17. Then the disciples went up to him and asked, "Why do you talk to them in parables?" In answer he said, "Because to you is granted to understand the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not granted. Anyone who has will be given more and will have more than enough. But anyone who has not will be deprived even of what he has. The reason I talk to them in parables is that they look without seeing and listen without hearing or understanding. So in their case what was spoken by the prophet Isaiah is being fulfilled. Listen and listen, but never understand. Look and look, but never perceive. This people's heart has grown coarse, their ears dulled. They have shut their eyes tight to avoid using their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to understand, changing their ways and being healed by me. But blessed are your eyes because they see, your ears because they hear. In truth I tell you, many prophets and upright people long to see what you see, and never saw it, to hear what you hear and never heard it." The Gospel of the Lord.